I'm forcing myself to record this video today because I talk a lot about how people tend to post when they're doing well and talk about all the positive things, and or the opposite, people just tend to like bitch and be negative people. It's like one or the other. But I think it's important to be real, and this is really my intention with these videos. I mean, first of all, they're not about me. It's, you know, in my mind, and also for my viewers, it's important to distinguish that. I mean, sure, I'm doing, you know, videos about my updates and stuff like that, and those are kind of about my process, my journey rather. But there's other videos, and the intention behind the videos as well is to share my journey and my process also, not just like, hey, I'm in Colombia, but also like, hey, this is what I'm going through emotionally and spiritually, and as like in a growth aspect. So it's important for me to show the not so great days as well. You know, to be real. I go through struggles just like everyone else. And today's one of them. Yeah, today's just a bit of a difficult day. I haven't been, it's been about a year since I stopped drinking. I have like the odd glass here and there, my little glass of wine, every now and then. And by then, I mean like maybe once a month, maybe not even. So I really haven't been drinking alcohol since the last year or so. And I really see the difference now. So yesterday when I was doing my cooking, Kenny, my neighbor, came by and gave me a little glass of wine, and my initial reaction was, oh no thanks, you know, like I don't drink. I feel like I've been like saying no to everything they've been offering me, because it's been like sugar or fried or carbs or all things that I don't really eat. So I was just like, okay, sure, you know, like a glass of wine, like it won't kill me. So I took it, and then I had my little glass of wine with food yesterday. And, you know, one glass of wine, like it's nothing, you know. But when you're drinking regularly, no, it's nothing. But when you're not drinking regularly, you feel the poison of it, you know? And I lightly put it in brackets because it is, you know, it's alcohol, it's sugar. It's not what our body wants, you know, it's not good for our bodies. And when you begin to really take care of your body and cleanse it, you immediately feel the things that you put inside your body that are not good for you, like alcohol. And man, you know, like I totally feel it today. It's crazy. Like one glass of wine, that's all I had, nothing else. I went to bed early, and I had the hardest time waking up this morning. I've been groggy. I've been a bit lethargic. I haven't, like, even my understanding of Spanish today, like they're talking to me and I'm like, what? Like, my brain's like foggy. I'm not fully there. I'm baffled, to be honest, you know, that it's like that little consumption can make such a big difference. So it really goes to show you, you know, like how we get our bodies used to things and we don't realize, you know, that they're not that. I mean, we know that alcohol is not great for us, but when you're, you know, having a little glass of wine every other day or every day after getting home from work, you don't realize because it's normal and you don't really feel it, you know. It's just kind of your body's like in this normal state of, how to say it, like not optimal, you know. And you're just, it's your normal. Non-optimal is normal, so you don't really feel it. And then when you start to go towards a more optimal way of living, and then you kind of fall back from that, you really see the difference. And yeah, it's just like affected my whole day. And I'm having like first world problems. Like the internet's not working, wah wah wah. Yeah. And I'm frustrated with myself today because I had things that I knew I had to do for this weekend, and I told myself that I would take the time to do them properly this week so that I wouldn't be rushed and wouldn't be stressed about it. And I didn't do it. And I procrastinated and waited until the last minute, which is now, to do what I need to do for tomorrow. And now my internet's not working, I'm groggy, my head's not all there, and I have to do this work that needs to be submitted tomorrow. So I'm feeling frustrated with myself. I'm feeling a bit disappointed, and I can hear the mental kind of negativity trying to seep in. So I am, instead of, lingering in that moment of self-negative talk, which is what I usually do, I'm making an effort to snap out of it. Went for a walk, went outside, sat in the sun, so my nose is like red a little bit, caught a little bit of sun, and I thought I'd share, just to kind of like talk about it and put it out there as well. But it's not easy. That negative talk is so habitual. It's just like, it's so automatic. It's the first thing that happens. Like, oh, well, you should have did this before, and you suck. And you were lazy this week, and blah blah blah. And it's like when I stop and like listen really to what she's saying, like it's bullshit. And it's like, no, I wasn't lazy this week. I had a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff done. I did my yoga class, which was 2 hours a day, and then I had about another 2 hours of homework to do. So I spent a lot of time working on that, and spend some time working on my business and the sale that we're doing this week, and managing that, which has been super successful. So that was like a good highlight of the week. I did my yoga practice every day. I did some good meditations. I did a lot of stuff this week. So it's bullshit. But that inner voice is so good at tricking us, and like keeping us in that poor me state. So yeah, I can, now that I hear it, I can laugh about it and just be like, oh, you're cute. Like, I hear you, but you hold no weight over me anymore. She's still in the car, but I put her in the back seat. She's not driving the car anymore. I'm driving the car, and I'm calm and in check with reality, and taking the time to be supportive of myself today, who's, woke up in a state of non-optimal, and being mindful of that today, being soft with myself today instead of being hard on myself about not doing what I should have done. I'm going to be soft with myself and accept the reality that I'm in. There's nothing I can do. I can't go back in time about this week and do what I should have done. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, like my reality is that I didn't take the time to do it. I am faced with that now, and that's okay. And we're going to get through it, and we're going to do it. And when it's done, we'll realize how easy it was to do it, even though we've procrastinated all week. So yeah, let's be kind to ourselves, especially in the moments of difficulties when we're frustrated with ourselves, and when we have this automatic negative talk that wants to come in and throw us in this basement of doubt and darkness. That's the most important moment where we need to step back and go, hold on here. Do I really want to go visit that basement? I've been there before. It ain't fun. I'd rather step outside, literally. That really helps to just like get up out of the situation where you're in, despite the corona. We can go by the window if you can't walk outside, or just go sit on your porch, or just change rooms. Get yourself out of that room in your mind, and sometimes physically doing it on the outside world is what's needed. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you, and remind you to be kind to yourself and be patient with yourself and show yourself some compassion. We are all going through moments, ups and downs, days that are better and days that are worse. And in the end, we're gonna get through them all. And the bad days allow us to be grateful for the good days. They have their purpose. They allow us to see what we need to work on. They definitely serve their purpose. The key is to not linger in them. The key is to see them, understand the lesson in them, integrate that lesson, and then move over it, let it go, move on to the next. So with that in mind, I'm going to go sit and do a little meditation to kind of reset myself and let the internet figure itself out. And hopefully when I get back from my meditation and in a better state, the internet will be working by magic, and I'll be able to continue my work and get my things done for this weekend. Love you guys, sending you tons of love and support. If you want to chat about it, again, always feel free to reach out to me. Comment below if you want to share your thoughts about that, share your experience. I really do love to hear about it and open a dialogue about it. It's the best way to get some really good work done and to reflect on issues that we need to continue working on. There's always more work to do. So that's that. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.